That's it. We're live. We should
Yay!
be live. Hi guys, welcome to the Saturday community stream with TEZZ Made This and today's co-host, which is Rega. We all know Rega from Rega's Spotlight. How you doing, buddy?
I'm really good. I'm really excited to be here. It's like amazing. So yeah, like full of energy.
Hopefully it's going to be good fun. Just checking out who's in the comments. We've got Lizard B. Hi, are you still there, Lizard B? I don't know if she's still there. She had a problem with her Fallout 4. She's probably trying to fix that right now. I can't see anybody else. I don't know if it's playing up or not, but I can't see anybody else in the actual chat at the moment.
Okay.
I can't at the moment anyway. So we've started and nobody's here, which is great.
Sounds like a normal Saturday night in a pub when no one's there already and you've got there too early.
That's right. What'll happen? People will trickle in every few minutes. Guy, I'm turning up now. You have to say to them, you've missed the most exciting stuff. That's what we like to say. Hey, look,
it's Triangle Face.
Triangle Face. Hey, for it. Well, people are coming in now, so we didn't need to fret, did we?
No, we didn't need to panic. No, don't panic. We're all fine. It's all good. It's all good. Evening, guys. Yeah, it's good to see you, Triangle Face. All good.
All right, Pandory magazine is here. Because I blocked you, TEZZ. That's why you didn't get the message.
He's always got you blocked. Whatever did you do?
He's always got me blocked. Something I said annoyed him. I don't know. Yeah, it's good to have you here, buddy. It's good to have you here. Tonight we're going to be talking about YouTube Connect. We're going to be dropping a few little bits and bobs, and we've got a sponsor. We've got a sponsor for tonight's episode. Brilliant.
Totally awesome. I don't know how you pulled that one off, TEZZ.
It came last minute in the email. I've got to admit, I didn't think. I mean, it's never happened to somebody like. I never thought I'd have to deal with that. Not now, anyway. But here we are. We've got a sponsor, and we'll talk a bit more about that later. And we'll talk, instead of doing Rega's Spotlight this week, we're going to be spotlighting YouTube Connect as a whole. We've got YouTube Connect here. Let me pop it up on the screen, and we will be going through there and chatting to each other about a few of the
awesome people in the community. Honestly, there's some absolutely amazing content out there. It's awesome.
A few of our members. I'll explain who they are as we go along, and I've got to say as well, we do have a last-minute special edition. Here he is. Well, he's not even sitting there. Here he is. I'll drop him in. Retro arcade music, man.
Yay! Hello, Trouble.
How am I not the only one animated? I'm the only one not animated or caricature.
I'm animated. I just don't blink often.
Oh my god!
How are you guys?
Yeah, we're really good. It's good to have you here, Retro. It's awesome, man.
So you have a sponsor? Tell me about this sponsor.
We have a sponsor tonight. Well, as per script, we have to come in at a certain point, else it doesn't make sense. So you have to play a certain amount of minutes in. So. It's some rules like that, you know. You've got fans already. You've got fans already, Rega.
Oh my god! Is that? I'm only here for Rega. Down with. Thank you. Oh, seriously, amazing.
Hey, Pandory magazine. Now we are gaming. We've got Triangle Face. Hello, sir. And. What's going on, guys? Look at this VR from Rega. That is something else.
It's good, isn't it? You like the fire in the background?
I like everything about that. I just got a VR system probably like a month ago. It's something else.
It's just when you first put it on, I think the thing is the whole it's the depth perception, isn't it? You suddenly like
right.
Am I in this? I'm not in my room anymore. I'm in somewhere else. Bloody hell!
Right.
Yeah. Whoa.
It is like you're in a different room, and you
Yep.
kind of lose perception of the room you are in. It's
yeah.
no longer the room that you're in. You're in that other virtual room. It is something else, TEZZ.
Exactly.
YouTube does not do it justice at all. No way.
No.
It's wild.
It's
How do you do
some
the
of
thing
the
with the face?
How do I do
Rega's
the
got
thing
the
with-
face. How do you do that? How do you do that character? That's cool.
Well, this is one I picked up for free. I went to an avatar world and I picked one. It's weird because you go to an avatar world and you look at these avatars and you're like, well, I'll pick that one. So it downloads it and puts it on. And then you put a mirror on, you stand in front of the mirror and you're looking at yourself going,
Huh.
is that right? Does it suit me? See, it's like going clothes shopping, I guess, in a way, but for a body.
You're right.
So yeah, I picked this one.
So the goggles makes the face, or do you have to put an actual mask over your face?
No, it's
Is
just
it just the goggles?
Just the goggles. That's all I got. Yeah.
So,
So, but obviously, when I talk, it picks up my sound and it moves the lips in sync automatically with
Yeah.
the software. So VR chat does that for me, which is good. But you can get full body tracking if you've got the money. There's even some headsets now that even have eye tracking inside the headsets, so they will track your eyes movements and stuff. So it's just like another world.
You said the computer itself is expensive just to
Well,
run through a PC.
It's not the computer; it's the actual headset. If you go and get a Valve Index, they're over £1,000. But if you do, like I think what you and me Retro have done, we went and got ourselves a Quest 2, which is a lot cheaper. But
Right.
you can plug it in with your cable to your PC, and your PC will drive all the graphics. So the PC does the rendering, so that cuts a lot of
See,
power.
you guys, I'm really jealous. It's been a long time since I've even experienced VR. It was my son's headset. The last time I did it was the Starship Commander thing where you're on the bridge of the Enterprise. So
Ooh.
that was the
And
last
what
time.
was that like? Did you like it?
Yeah, I did like it, but I didn't get long enough to spend with it, and I didn't own it, and they were too expensive back then, so I just didn't get into it, and I just haven't gone since. They are a bit expensive if you just want to dive into that
They're
world
a
now.
lot cheaper than what they used to be.
Well, but they
sorry,
still
carry on,
are
Rick.
expensive. Like,
Yeah.
when your version of expensive and my version of expensive might be two different things. It runs about $300, and then you got to pay tax. And then if you want any accessories, you're probably pushing around $400. So you have to kind of budget for about $400 to get one of these things. So if that's not expensive for you, I get it. But some people, they probably can't put that in their budget.
So
It is
400
a chunk of change.
$400. That's like what, 360.
Yeah, I think
£350.
it's about £300 for the base Quest 2 unit, I believe.
Yeah.
And you really, the base Quest is all you need. If you're going to hook it to
Yeah.
a PC,
Exactly,
you can always
that's what I did, yeah.
remove games, and then you can add games as you want. You don't have to have that extra space. You really don't.
But the
It's
good thing is,
definitely
Karen Tez.
Sorry, yeah, it's definitely something that I will be looking into. I just wanted to give a shout out or two to the people that have dropped into the chat. We've got Stupidly Smashed Brothers is in. Hi, buddy. First time I've seen you in the chat. Of course, we've got the Beardy Bro Show, who's a member of YouTube Connect.
Legend.
Legend. And Triangle Face, who we mentioned earlier. And we've got Sir Scarez. Sir Scarez, a good friend of mine, been with YouTube Connect for a long while now. So, hi, thanks for coming to the stream. Hope you like it. We've got some things planned. I think what everybody wants to see is a message from our sponsors. So, I'm going to hook that up for you right now, guys, and we'll
Is that
see
what
what
we
happens.
want? That's what we want. Rega,
So, yeah.
we need this. We need this sponsor. Go ahead.
Oh, I want to
let's do
see
it.
this. It's going to be a
Roll
product I
the
want to
clip.
buy. Do it. Do it now.
Let's go.
Okay, we'll bring it up.
No, the
Wait,
excitement's
wait,
gone
wait,
now.
wait.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
I've got a lot of things on my screen.
For all your inter-
Oh, we've started a bit early there. Here we go.
Oh.
Boop, boop, boop. See, this is what happens behind the scenes. There we are.
For all your internet needs, hackers trying to steal your money, ZPN protects. Shopping online for illegal products is now safer
Ready.
than ever with ZPN protects. Hiding from the local cops, ZPN protects.
Is that skipping for
need
you
a
guys?
condom, as ZPN protects. Enter the code WTF is this to claim your 9% off discount. TurfDog ZPN is not responsible for your online activity. Be careful to store and hide your digital material safely. And remember not to
Legal.
let anyone know who can alert the authorities. Please be aware that you will be
Legal
entering a 14-year
mumbo-jumbo
contract.
right
We
there.
reserve the right to cancel and or overcharge at any time.
See, it's good to have a sponsor. It's good.
Oh my god!
It's good to have a sponsor.
I want
we
that
got Pete.
VPN. That's so good.
Oh, £4.50 for that, guys. £4.50. It's nothing to sniff at.
What? Hey, if it'll pay your
That's
internet
mad.
bill.
So yeah,
Okay.
that was just a quick shout out to our member, the Beardy Bro Show, that made that or helped make that with us or in conjunction with us, however you want to put it. It was a great collaboration. We will be having more sponsors sometime in the future if we can find them. It's not easy finding a sponsor when you've only got 147 subs.
I like it. I think it's really good. I like the idea of you doing different fun little sponsor slots each week if possible. Yeah, people should send them to you, TEZZ. If anyone's got any great little clips or ideas like that, send them away. Send them to TEZZ. Do it, definitely.
Well, sure, that's I mean, that's one thing about the whole entire stream on Saturday, and this is for everybody in the chat as well. Do drop your links. It is a community stream, so connect to each other, drop your links. It's just a bit of fun. We're here to entertain for tonight, and we're here to tell you what YouTube Connect is again and go through it. Retro Arcade Music Man, how long have you been with us on YouTube Connect? I'm going to bring this up so we can all see it.
That's a great question. I would say 3 or 4 months now.
We've known each other for about 3 or 4 months now, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. YouTube
more or less.
Connect is a great community of people, small and large, but mostly it's about helping and being helpful. And so that's what I enjoy about YouTube Connect. If I have a question, I can probably go to YouTube Connect and find an answer from one of your community members.
There's going to be somebody with the answer, yeah. We've got enough people now. I mean, you don't need thousands of people in the group to be able to help you. What you need is a few active people. It's activity in the group that helps. The more active the group is, the more help we can give each other and so on and so forth. So, yeah, the group is working really well at the moment. I wish I could take the time to show you the analytics for it, but it is steadily growing month after month. It is taking a while to grow, but this is because I think we're a select group of people. Not everybody wants to the same thing. Some people want to exploit the situation, and they won't come here because they see that we're not that type of group. We don't accept the sub for sub or the we're selling our services kind of group, and I think that's what people in our group right now appreciate. So that it is a small and it is an active group, and that's what's really good. It feels like it's a much bigger group because of the activity that we've got. And you look on some of the posters, you've got 30 odd 40 people looking at it, so that's a small audience in its own right, which helps any of the YouTubers that come to YouTube Connect to be able to have those eyes to be able to show their wares too. They're not just randomly pumping it out on the internet. They're actually putting it in front of people that might give them feedback or might have an interest or like or subscribe or comment or whatever needs to be done. And that's the thing. I think we'll go through YouTube Connect and I'll just have a chat about some of the people here. Steve, the chap that's I've not watched all these videos today because I've been so busy.
Yeah, there's a lot on there, TEZZ. I've only watched a couple when I've had 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I usually try to go through and watch the videos, but each by each and comments, leave a comment. So for this, for example, this guy, he's one of the youngest guys that we've got. I don't think he's been to one of our streams yet. Yeah, you probably not met him yet. His name's Canio. But if you want to know what the youth of today in Britain is thinking, go and watch this guy's videos. He's he's what the youth of today thinking. I think he's about 20, but he's got a young person's perspective on things. And when you're sitting here in your late 30s, 40s, and so on, as we are, mid 30s, maybe.
What do you mean we? Who's we?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Ted? Are you trying to say? Are you trying to say I'm old? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I'm trying to making me feel old, Ted.
We're all in our mid 30s, quite obviously.
Oh, dearie me.
Well, yeah, this lad is a good way to look at what's going on in the world. He has a unique view in a way because of his age. So people on our group, I know you should go and check him out and leave him a little comment to say that you've been there. He does try, and I can actually see him becoming a YouTuber in the future. To be honest, he's taking over on Twitch at the moment, and it's people like him that people gravitate towards. He's got a really good attitude. He's fun loving. He's a bit sweary and naughty at times. Like he knows how to have a laugh.
Awesome.
So, he's a wide boy in every sense. Like he's a good lad. Like and I think he will take off. And I just want to be there and help him take those little steps if I can. So we'll pop down. I know Rega, you was talking about Zach earlier on.
His videos are really good. Like his reviews are brilliant. Like he does the good and the bad, and I like that. So it do like a brief synopsis of what he's going to review, and he do all his good points and all his bad points, and it's really well laid out. So you can take away from it, So is that a Blunners?
And he's going to love this free plug too. He's going to love the free plug. He'll be eating this up like candy.
Oh,
hopefully.
Seriously, I've already subbed to the guy and I liked his stuff. Yeah, I've subscribed to him and I've liked his stuff. It's good. Definitely.
I honestly try to say that I like Zach's stuff. He's been with the group for a while, but he's one of my go-to film and TV guys. And I know that he spoke recently on the group about wanting to up his game and do more types of videos. So he's growing his channel bit by bit. I do hope that at some point in the future that he hits that algorithm and it pushes his stuff out, because if more people seen his stuff, it's just as professional as a lot of stuff I see that have got.
The only thing Zach needs, Tez, is he just needs to get some better audio. That's it.
Yeah, he did say something.
That is the key when you're doing a lot of reviews and that. I think having good audio set up is definitely going to be it's going to make or break a video. Definitely. Yeah. And you can get some really good audio kit out there quite cheap if you go looking. There's even bundles on Amazon that will sell you a microphone with a pop filter and everything, quite reasonable. Yeah.
I mean, my microphone's nothing to shout about, but apparently it sounds quite good, and it only costs
fine.
20 odd quid, so that weren't too bad. What do your microphone cost, Retro?
I like $70. That's all.
So that's like 55
reasonable
quid, isn't it?
Yeah.
60 quid.
Amazon. You get a lot of stuff from Amazon. I've come to realize I'd probably have more money in my life if there was no Amazon,
You go on there, I bet you're like, I'm just going to look for one thing. And then the algorithm goes, hey, you want to buy all this as well? And you're like, oh, no.
It knows me so well.
I like the bit where it says people who bought this also looked at this. And you're like, I didn't look at that. And then you start thinking, I can see, I do need one of them.
Oh, that makes sense. I'll definitely buy that with that. Oh, I need that little thing to attach to that. Oh, yeah. And then before you know it, you're like, oh, shit, how much did I just spend?
Right. Yeah, it's something else. So YouTube Connect, I think, Tez, honestly, one of the real reasons why it is successful, and maybe it's not the fastest growing Facebook channel, but it's because you don't give up, you don't quit, you're dedicated to the team, you care about the people that are in there, and you do these weekly shout outs, and that brings in a few people every so often, and people come and go, and we get that, but it is a good resource, and the fact that you are not giving up on it, I think will help it grow. I do.
Well, I think for me, when I took it on, I thought like, I'm not taking it on for 6 months. I'm not just going to throw a group together for the fun of it. If I take it on, I'm looking at a 2-year thing. If it's not gone anywhere within 2 years, or even after 1 year, if it's failed miserably, then I'll just give up. I'll just join another group and do what everybody else does. But it has took off, and
It did.
I thought to myself, I mean, I say took off. You don't have to be successful. In my eyes, it's successful right now because it's doing the job that I intended it to do. It's just not massive. It doesn't need to be massive. It works really well on a small scale. In fact, having it on a large scale would probably make it a lot more difficult. I'd need a lot more people to help me do bits and bobs and help with the running of the group.
Well,
So
in a future video of yours, you should probably do a spotlight on a success story. Somebody that came along, was a small YouTuber, and became huge, amazing, and awesome. And then you can talk about that journey for that one person thanks to YouTube Connect.
well, I mean, I don't want to say that I'm outrightly responsible for anybody's success because
Nah, go ahead.
I don't want
Go
to
for
take
it.
it away from anybody.
You can
Honestly,
do
I
that.
don't. Honestly, I don't want to take it away from anybody. Like, I don't want to say, "Oh, it's because you was on YouTube Connect." I never want to go down that road. But,
But
I've got, for example, a guy that I can name offhand right now would be Scarez.
right.
Here he is. Got a great channel. He started off with a few members, a few subs, and he does the paranormal or alien type, weird, odd story stuff, and does it in a documentary fashion. So
I've seen
it
it.
was enjoyable to watch anyway. He started off with like several subs of himself. He was working hard himself. He would already put in the work in. I didn't even do anything. I just said, would you like to come to YouTube Connect and show people what you do? I don't do anything. I've just made a place for people to come. That's all.
You've built this
He has
framework,
had
though,
some
TEZZ.
success in terms of. Sorry, I'll get back to you in a second. He's had some success in terms of his sub count has risen. I think he's gone above 1.2 or something like that, and he's able to monetize if he wants to and grow his channel further. He's getting there. It's moving up, and it's on an upward trend. That to me is a success. Seeing somebody have that success is good enough for me. But I don't want to take it away from him.
Yeah, but you're a part of that. You are a part of that, TEZZ, and that's what you need to mention.
I like being a part of that. I like being a little tiny cog. I like being a little tiny cog because somebody someday might say, "Oh, I remember that TEZZ guy. He helped me out," and that's all I'm after, really.
And maybe they'll buy you a VR headset for all of your generosity over the years. Rega, you were going to say something.
I was going to say you've built this. I was going to say, TEZZ, you've built this sort of framework though for people to dip in and then get to know each other and network, and then you might find someone who's like-minded. Like, you know, we started talking, we started doing this little collaboration thing now, but it gives the opportunity for other people to come. Like someone who might be into VR could come up to me and say, "Hey, I do this stuff as well. How do you do your recording? How do you do this? How do you do that?" You've got this knowledge base as well. If you get what I'm getting at, you know, you've got this place for people to all come to and help each other.
Has anybody done that for you, Rega? Has anybody come to you?
Not yet, no. But I've had a lot more. Thanks to TEZZ and YouTube Connect, I've had a lot more subscribers. I've met some wonderful people in the community, and I've got way more comments than I've ever had on my videos now. And just having a little bit of feedback, even if someone says to me, "Oh, I really enjoyed your video," that puts a smile on my face and actually makes my day and makes me want to keep making the content and keep going. And
because I'm looking at this right now, I'm looking at your screen, your background, your caricature. I would have questions about how to do that. That's pretty neat. And then to watch some of the games that you play, that's awesome as well. I wonder if someday YouTube, they share videos. I wonder if there will be a futuristic way to share VR gameplay videos, and I could actually be in your headset.
Well,
and that would be something else.
Isn't say that, cool? Retro. There is a part of YouTube that you can do 3D videos.
Right.
and you can do it in VR. And one of our
Oh.
guys, Mark, he did the Red Bull one where he was the guy who's got the jetpack flying,
Yep.
and he did
Oh.
that in literally had his headset on and did that in VR, and he said it was
Right.
just flying around canyons and stuff. But it's on a YouTube video, so yeah,
Ah.
you can
So
can
the day
do
is
it.
coming.
Yeah, it's getting there definitely. I think it's just they need to do multi-tracking cameras. So if you've got like a camera that records 360, then I believe
Right.
you can make 360 videos and it can be watched in VR.
Well, like the headset you're wearing has a left eyeball and a right eyeball. So
Yes.
why don't they just stream the two into one platform and let me connect to it, and then I get to see left eyeball, right eyeball, and then I would watch what you would watch.
What I can do is I can turn the streaming camera off that I'm using, and I
Right.
can show you what I see. So if you give me a second,
Oh, this is going to be fun. Tez, put him up full screen. Come on.
right, I need to actually
Let's-
do
let's
this
see-
because I can
let's see
get hold of the
Rega.
camera. So
This is
if I
gonna be
do
great.
that,
Yeah.
this is what you see.
Right.
So this
But
is my
in
view, and I'm
3D.
like, walking around. Yeah. So look, there's stuff
Oh,
I
is
can-
this that VR chat?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Okay, I've seen that on there.
So I can
Got a
pick
little
up
guitar. Check that out, Tez.
Oh, it's,
Hey, don't break the guitar.
oh no, it's
Don't
fine.
break
I'll leave
it.
it there.
It's heavy duty. It's
So then
Titanium.
Yeah, grab. What I do is I can grab the camera back.
okay.
If it plays, oh, we got stream camera.
There
Yep.
it is.
Ta-da!
There he is.
Wow, isn't
Let's
that
sit back
cool?
There we go. I can move
That
it around
is
and
so
stuff.
cool.
So
Guys,
I was just
get
I
on
was just
that
going to leave you
VR.
guys to talk VR, and I can get the phone out and start looking on Amazon for a bit.
Yeah,
Oh
Tez.
no!
Tez, I'm telling you, you put this VR goggle on, and it's your own. You're never taking it off. I put my VR goggles on every single day, at least once a day.
Oh, dude.
It's fantastic.
We're
It's
all
awesome.
going to get lost in this virtual world eventually.
Yeah, we will
Well,
do.
you were the starship captain, and it wasn't your VR goggle. So, of course he's going to take it back because he probably loves his VR goggles.
I don't
There's
want it
no
to
way
be
he's leaving it with
stolen.
you.
See, the thing is, my son, he actually has all the best gear. He's got.
Yeah. He's not
got-
giving it up. No, he's not going to
he
give it up to
spent
you.
Sort of, $2,500 on a gaming laptop VR.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Exactly.
And
If somebody said, "Hey, retro, can I borrow your VR goggles for like a week?" My answer would be, "No, you cannot
Yeah,
borrow
but
my VR goggles for a
if your
week."
dad is asking, that's a different matter because it's authority. I'm like,
Right?
you must
Oh,
rent
that's
me.
cheating. That's cheating.
Yeah,
I said,
Tez.
I need
When
it
you
to
get
stream
there,
it.
we'll talk. When you get there,
I think he has like sort of said if I go round, I can try it out, but he's not dared bring it
He's-
round yet in case I get
yeah,
attached.
he's
to
not
it.
giving it to you. No way. That thing is awesome. It's awesome, Tez.
These things
it
are coming down
is
in price,
awesome.
though. These
Definitely.
things are coming down in
There we are,
price.
I'm just
so
having a
it will
quick
be
drink
more
of water
available
while
to
we're-
people soon.
Rega is living proof that VR is awesome. He's sitting here virtually right now.
Yep. I'm actually sat on my actual sofa as well. So
Just chilling.
Just chilling out.
And I know
There you
there's a
go.
bunch of guys in chat that do VR as well.
it's
there's a
Triangle
bunch of
Face
guys
does.
in Malay that
Triang-
do
Does
VR.
he? Triangle face? He's on
Triangle
there?
Face has got VR. Yeah, he's got the Quest 2, but he hasn't got a good enough PC, sadly. But he's looking and getting a better rig. So then he was like, "Oh, I'd like to join you in VR chat." I was like, "Well, of course you can. You can come along and hang out. We can go bowling. There's a bowling place. You can go play
Yes.
bowling.
Bowling, mini golf.
Yep.
There's zombie
Laser-
shooting
there's
games.
there's a
Oh,
laser
man.
quest place as well. Yeah.
Okay. What benefits do I get by hooking my goggles up to a computer? What's the benefit of that?
Okay. For starters, the battery life will last you 6 hours instead of the 2.5 because it's draining less power.
Right.
You can go to more worlds on the PC version because there's more detail, and it just runs better. And also, you can use full Steam VR, so I can play Half-Life Alyx on here as well, and all the other VR games.
Okay.
So you get access to that extra
I'm not there
library
yet.
of stuff.
I'm
You'll
not
get there.
yet.
You'll get there, dude. You'll
My
get there,
friend
and it will be
Off Grid, he says it's
amazing.
like you basically are strapping a cell phone to your face. That's what it's like.
Yeah,
It's not as bad as that.
I've seen the golf that's on the VR. I've seen Off-Grid Arcade playing golf, and I thought I really would enjoy playing that. Really would.
It's fun.
Oh, the
It's
golf.
fun. I've played-
Yeah, the golf is good. There's some good golf worlds I've been to. The one I went to, I've played it 3 times with a couple of my friends, and we spent 2 hours doing it, and we were all useless, but it was just fun.
And I went fishing. TEZZ, I went
Ah.
fishing, and I swear to you, I'm on the lakefront or the ocean or on a boat. It's like you are on the water. And my friend Shorty, she loves to go fishing, and I don't think she's seen me fish yet. So I gotta arrange that. Get Shorty in my fishing boat.
Oh,
Fishing.
wow.
It's fun. It is
yeah.
fun.
There's so many options becoming available. What you can do with it. I did hear a while back that they will be creating environments with the new technology that they use to make The Mandalorian and other shows for VR usage. So in effect, you should be able to walk into the Mandalorian's world. That's not beyond the realms of possibility now.
Well,
the way that they have
if she's in the Unreal, they use the Unreal 4. No, the Unreal 4 engine is what they're using at the moment, and that stuff runs pretty well on most computers. So yeah, you could probably put that in an in-game engine, have VR set up, and you can just go straight into it.
It's just a matter of time. But there again, I'm waiting for Elon Musk to create the one that you just plug straight into your brain.
Oh god, I don't even want to
You'll be
go there
waiting
with
a
that. That's yeah.
Come on, TEZZ, get on board. Go order that
Would
thing.
you get it retro? Would you get it if it had the entire games catalog on? All you have to do is get plugged into your head like it's got like a jack in your head that you plug into, like the Matrix.
Oh my god.
Yeah, of course I would.
Yeah, so it
there'd have to be a safe word. What's the safe word? That's is it Shakadelica?
Well, then you touch a button and you just come out.
That Red Dwarf episode.
Yeah,
do you remember that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Because putting a VR goggle on is fun, and I'm all about having fun. And TEZZ, you need a little bit of fun in your life. I'm telling you. I hate to be the guy that peer pressures you, but when you do get your VR goggles, I will be there to say, I told you so.
Get it now, TEZZ.
Get it right.
It's got to be one of those things. I will. I'm going to be looking into it. It's just I've just got to. It just takes time and obviously money. So, we want to crack on with the show. I did want to bring.
I'll get you one, TEZZ. I'll get you one. I just need your credit card number and your Amazon account, and I'll get you one.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So I'll be waiting.
I bet you need the number off the back of the card as well, don't you?
Yes, I need that too. Yeah.
I
need all that. Social security number, blood type. We need all that.
Right, where are we? I wanted to get this back up.
Okay, what are we looking at? Show us what you're looking at.
Yeah, Joe.
Oh,
Ooh, it's TEZZ in 3D. Almost.
Where is it? Bring it back up. There we are. Yeah, I know Rega wanted to quickly speak about Joey and his art.
Yes. Oh, wow. Yeah. This guy is amazing, like spray paint stuff he does. He did a Top Gun one the other day, and I was just like, what? Like, seriously, just get a spray can using bits of paper. And I'm just like, how did
I'm
he make that?
seeing it on a video. What?
Yeah.
I see. Is it just the one thing?
Oh, he does loads of different things. That one.
No, he does spray paint art.
Yeah.
And if you go and check his channel out, he does a bunch of stuff, including spacescapes with planets and so on. He shows you the whole process from beginning to end. It takes about 5-7 minutes to create.
Not even that. He's making them like 3 or 4 minutes. He's finished, and I'm just like,
he's so talented. And this is the second week when we spoke about having an artist in the group. I mean, I know that a lot of us guys are into gaming and a lot of nerdy stuff. But I do appreciate having artists in the group. I think it's something that we can all get behind. Who don't like a bit of art? I mean, I would play these videos here for you now, but I think it's better that anybody that has an interest in should go and see the videos themselves and like leave a comment and like if they enjoy that kind of stuff. But he's definitely one of the guys that I'd promote. I've been promoting this guy for a while and shouting him out for a while because his stuff is just terrific. So yeah, go and check him out. Retro, you should definitely check him out. You like a bit of art, check him out. And his the music that he does on his channels are really relaxed.
I'm not seeing art on my page. I'm seeing a static page that's not moving. Are you scrolling through it or something?
I'm just scrolling through. What I'm doing is if people want to go and view his stuff,
okay,
it's in the group. Like they should go down and check it out. I will be leaving the links to these everybody that we talk about. I'll be leaving the links in the actual
perfect. That's great
description below. I've not filled it in yet, but
that's the paperwork.
Well, you will.
It's because I didn't know exactly who we'd be shouting out, so I'll be getting on that straight after this. So we've got a guy here called Mark. He's as British as you're going to get, Retro. I know you like Britishism.
Sure, of course.
This guy is from Manchester, and you've heard of the Manchester United and Manchester City team, football-wise. And this guy is a Manchester United fan through and through. So you want to see what Middle England is like, go and check out this guy. He is atypical Mancunian, as you would call it. And he calls himself the MancBasTurd. That's his title. My God. And I love the energy that he puts in. He puts in a lot of energy to these things, and that impresses me. Like with content makers, if you put in the energy in and you're really trying, I'll get behind you. I really will. And he really does. He throws everything at it. And if you're interested in buying a lightsaber, he does a great lightsaber review on his channel. So go and check that out.
I would like that. Yeah, I'll check him out.
So I guess the shout outs that we're doing are pretty much random because it depends on where they're coming in. I've not watched any videos all of today because I've been busy gardening at the wife's behest. So I thought I'll make her happy and do a bit of gardening. And then,
is she in the chat tonight, TEZZ? Is Mrs. TEZZ with us?
Yes, where is Mrs. TEZZ? Where is that girl?
Let me just show. Where's Mrs. TEZZ?
She got to be around there somewhere.
Hello? Mrs. TEZZ, get online.
I'm a big fan. Big fan of Mrs. TEZZ.
You got fans.
Fans? Well, at least one.
Yay!
Well, if TEZZ is a fan, then at least two.
I'm a default fan, so at least two, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, she'll have her in the chat. She's great. She just makes us laugh.
Rega, are you wearing gloves too, like VR gloves? How do your hands do that?
The controllers. So the
are you in a suit?
No.
So just the controllers?
I've got the headset on, and the controllers track my hands. So when I put my hands over certain buttons, it would do certain expressions. So, and then there's sad.
So you constantly have to be holding the two controllers, right?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Which don't bother me because I can just put them on my lap. I mean, if I grip them, I do the thumbs up. Oh, I grabbed hold of the camera as well. Oh. So do the thumbs up.
Is there a camera in front of you? Is that how that's working?
So what it is, there is a camera in front of me in VR. I can see the camera, and I can grab hold of it, and I can move it around. So you can look around the world.
Right.
That's how I do on my filming. Oh yeah, I can go outside. You give me a minute. I can actually just get myself to stand up. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, this is. So all that's on your head is a VR goggle, and all that you're holding is the controllers, right? That's it?
Yep. Now I'm actually standing up physically because I've told the unit that I'm now standing up. So I adjust my character, 1 second.
What's the camera? Is the camera like an extra accessory?
This is a virtual camera in VR chat that I'm using.
Oh, so it's just simply goggles. You're pretending to touch a
Yeah.
camera. That's not really
Yeah.
there. Okay.
No, I can. What I see is I see myself, and I have controls
Yeah.
in front of it. So when I hold the right trigger, it grabs hold of it, so I can move it around.
Oh, okay.
So this is the place I'm in. I could go outside. Give me a minute. That's kind of a wander.
It looks like a nice night out there.
Hey,
Look at him go. Now, how are you walking? Are you just pushing
run
a
into the
certain button?
beach. Yeah, I'm just using the control stick. So
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll just turn myself around.
Look at that.
Ta-da!
Tez, look. Can you go on the pier? Can you go on
Oh
the
yeah,
pier?
yeah.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
let's go on the pier.
Let's go on the pier. Run, run,
Got
run,
this
run,
guy
run, run,
working.
run, 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 run. Right, let's go over this way. Run, 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 run. There we go.
Okay, you do that. So now, are you on the pier?
Yeah. Let's grab the. See, look, I'm on the pier.
That's so wild.
Whoop! So I dropped the camera.
You're
on the
so
floor.
furry.
Yes, I am fuzzy. I'm fuzzy because I do have my my tail as well. Woo!
Oh, yes. The ladies love a furry tail. That's for sure.
You are amazing. Yeah, so
Some of the
this
things
is
that this
quite
guy says.
a
Are you guys
actually.
forgiving me? He's American, so.
Right. Oh, this is fun. Okay, Tez,
Yeah.
you were looking at Amazon. Is that right?
I did
Yeah, I was
see-
on Amazon.
Looking to
did
spend
see-
some money?
Let me move.
I'm looking to find some money first.
Okay.
He's just dreaming really at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one
Let's
of
do
those
some
things,
window shopping.
For the money that it costs and the other things that I've got to do at the moment. I've got other things that would come before that, like for example a new computer, which is next thing on the cards. So once I've got
Well,
that in the bag and sorted, which is the next
you're-
thing I'm like saving up for.
You're not paying for gardener, so you got money you're saving there.
Wow.
So you could use that money, the money you would have spent on a gardener. You could use
Hey,
that towards
we-
the VR
we don't-
goggles.
We don't have gardeners in the UK.
Yes,
unless
you
you're
do.
rich.
Come on.
Just because everybody in America has their own gardener, we don't have that in the UK.
Everybody.
And that's
you
what it's
go.
like on TV, right? You live in one of those like a desperate housewife sort of neighborhoods, yeah?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe.
You've seen that TV show, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so like that sort of neighborhood where everybody has a gardener. That's how America's portrayed mostly on UK TV. Like everybody's rich in America. Everybody's rich.
It's not that way.
That's crazy.
We're real people with real problems.
It's true though, isn't it, Rega?
Well, they think that like, you got a housekeeper and you got a gardener and you got someone to maintain the grounds as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
if you're
got a
loaded money.
groundskeeper. Oh, I bet you Retro's got a groundskeeper.
Yeah.
I do, but that's because I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. That's why.
Oh dear. So do you trim your own hedges outside your
I
house?
can. I've
Yeah.
been known to do it, but I just prefer not to. It's just easier to just pay somebody.
You pay somebody. Yeah.
Yeah. Have somebody come out and do it.
In the UK, if you need your edges trimming outside, you go out and do it. You can't. I mean, it's not even worth paying anybody unless you're well off. Especially at the moment. I mean, we're getting really hammered by prices in the UK here at the moment, and
It's
everybody's
terrifying.
on strike. So it's not good here in the UK money wise. Everybody's holding on to what little bit they've got at the moment because, to be honest, it could all go, down the toilet any moment now. We've got massive inflation. People are being basically advised to hold on to your money for a little bit. Don't make any massive spending ideas at the moment because you don't know basically in 2 months' time how the economy is going to be. Is it going to be as bad as it is now, or is it going to get worse? But petrol's gone up. I mean, gas, as you guys call it. I know it's going up in the US as well, and it's alarming. That seems to be the price that everything else is based upon. If your gas and your petrol is going up in price, then your transportation is going up in price. The stuff that you buy from the shops is going up in price. Everything is going up in price because of that. And that's the situation that we've got now. So it's not good. You are literally being told to hold on to what savings that you've got. So a gardener is definitely out of the question.
Well, if you get a VR headset, you can escape reality and have fun.
That's what we're doing now on YouTube. We're escaping reality. There is a bit of film that I want to bring in from our good friend, the Beardy Bear Bro. I'm just going to hook it up here. I get confused as to how many things I can have on the stream. So give me a moment. I'll drop that and I'll bring this one in. I think you'll like this, Retro. This is your bag. This is your kind of thing. You'll like this one.
It's my cup of tea.
And this is Bear Bro's frothy facts. So I'm sure you're going to like it when it comes up.
Okay, lay it on me.
I've
see what you
done
got.
it again. Why did that happen? Do it again.
There we go.
The one where you dodge barrels, climb to the top of the level, and save the princess. The game which started the incredible journey of one of gaming's biggest stars. Well, did you know the creator of Donkey Kong, legendary video game designer Shigeru Miyamoto, had something a little different in mind. Initially, the plan was for the game to be a Popeye licensed tale that had Popeye in the lead role, Olive Oyl as the damsel in distress, and Brutus as the villain at the top of the tower. However though, due to licensing issues, this never materialised, and instead, some of the biggest names in gaming were born. But just imagine if Miyamoto had got his wish. Maybe, in an alternate universe, people are playing Popeye Kart or Popeye Odyssey. Cheers for having us on, TEZZ. You've been watching the Beardy Bear Bro Show. Make sure you all stay connected, and until my next segment, you guys stay tipsy.
Beardy Beer. Nice, yeah. He's on your YouTube Connect.
Yeah,
isn't that crazy?
I think he's in the chat somewhere now, or he's busy doing the Beardy Bear stuff.
If it wasn't for Popeye, you would never see Donkey Kong. That's an amazing story. And the Mario Brothers. That's
I have
wild.
to remember that, definitely.
It's a great story.
TEZZ, does he drink a beer on his videos as well?
I don't know.
I should do a beer review. I think he should get a different beer at the end of each episode and then do a little review with, it's in the name.
Hey, there's beer involved. I know that. To what degree, I don't know. Where are you? He's there in chat somewhere. I mean, back again. He also collaborated with the ZPN Protects. He's a great guy. You can see how talented some of the people are in YouTube Connect. Just that little segment there, that showcases just a little tiny segment of what he can do on his channel. Check it out if you like documentary style take on your favorite games and eras, and especially like the Donkey Kong stuff. He breaks down stuff but much better than I mean, I can't do that. That's not my type of video. He does it brilliantly. And he's a great collaborator. It's great to know him, as well as Rega. Like, these guys are quickly becoming part of the YouTube Connect entertainment team, as I call them.
Right.
Entertainment team, yeah. And Rega, you know what we're doing with Rega, Retro Arcade Music Man?
No, tell me.
So, I'll let you explain, Rega. What's your
what are we doing?
What I might do is I do a little segment with you, TEZZ, for your show each week, where I pick someone from YouTube Connect that I like, and then I talk about it. What we do is we work some magic. So let me show you the magic. If I can find the magic button, we do this. I'm on a green screen.
Yeah.
So then with that, obviously, let me find TEZZ can put me anywhere. So he ends up putting me in all sorts of different places. So I was on the moon last week. That was brilliant.
I'm going to show them. We made a little film.
Yes, we made a little film this week. I showed a little filming footage for TEZZ, and he was like, let's...
So this is, with the money that we made from the sponsors, the guys back in the studio made Rega a little film, and we thought we'd show it on tonight's stream. So let me get this one queued up, and I'll try not to press the wrong button this time.
Last week. And it was actually great.
So we're going to watch moon footage?
Dark, and I kind of got left there for a bit. But luckily, TEZZ managed to pull some strings, and apparently he got the Chinese. Well, like Chinese leader to get his rocket up here and rescue me. I don't know how the hell that happened. But yeah, I made it back, safe and sound, all good, safe and sound now, back. That's all good, thank goodness for that. So yeah, and you know, they always send me absolutely crazy places and that, so you never know where they're going to send me next. Dear me. What's supposed to be? So, this is so cold, they sent me to, I don't know why I'm here at Mount Everest, but I can't even feel my freaking tail.
Brr.
Back to you in the studio.
He almost lost his tail, that poor guy.
Right.
So they
Froze
sent
off.
me to Dormant Volcano. This is a really, really pretty place. Really, really cool. I like this.
A little warmer there.
Ah, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. This
Yikes.
is not exactly what I expected. Ah,
We are a bit mean to him at times.
it's really, really hot. Oh, Jesus. Hey all. The guys at the studio felt bad, so they put me a really nice cruise with this one. That's, really, really, really nice and relaxing, and it's all good.
For now.
I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh my God! The boat's sinking! I can't swim! Ah!
Yeah, see, exactly.
You can see the quality, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's different when you're there,
The
though.
finally somewhere nice. A nice, relaxing beach. Yeah. Hope you haven't got any more surprises for me, guys. Bye.
Bonus.
Da, 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 da.
Outtakes.
Wow, 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 wow. Crazy burner, stop knocking around. Boop, 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 boop.
So that's it. We did send him somewhere nice. We don't know what
That's
happened to him
nice.
after that.
Lucky.
Yeah,
I
we'll
managed
you'll
to
have
escape.
We keep asking chat where they'd like us to send him next week. So if you guys have any ideas, let us know in the comments. We have got some new arrivals in. A bit late, guys. A bit late. FeralInferno's in the house. And
It's almost like he goes on his own little adventure. And so it's fun.
Retro Bait's in the house. Hi, buddy. You guys are going to have to go back. You've missed some great bits and pieces. So after this, go back and check it out. We've got
Yes,
some great
watch the
segments.
replay. Of course. The replay. And then, of course, our links will be down there. I am Retro Arcade Music Man. Check my channel out. Believe it or not, I'm almost at a community status. So I've got over 500 subscribers, finally.
See, that's good. That is. I mean, we've been together, like, say, what you say, like, almost 4 months now, and I've seen
Yeah.
your channel grow. But the thing is, I knew right from the moment that I met you, you've got like such an infectious personality. You're so positive about things. You're really zippity, and that's like, you know, it's really fun to listen to your streams and have you around. Like, I love it. I do. Yeah. And Retro Arcade Music, man, it lives up to the name. If you go into one of his streams, he's usually got some really cool music playing. Definitely.
Usually.
And
Yeah.
all the old
Yeah, we like
games
to
that
have
you
fun.
do as well.
Think
The
about
old
what
games.
all those people are missing out on. There's only 500 subscribers. Imagine
Hey, Ginger
all the
Hippie's in the house.
Brazilian other people that could be
I know
watching.
that you guys are friends, Ginger Hippie. I've seen you guys in each other's streams.
Of
Ginger
course, yeah,
Hippie does
Ginger.
some great streams. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we're just saying to the late arrivers, you got to go back and check out some of the stuff. We've had a few skits, as we're calling them so far, a few collaborations, and it's been fun. And like Rega said earlier on, if anybody does want to collaborate or make a little video or want to do something with us as a community Saturday night stream, welcome to hit me up and throw me a little something to put on it, or I'll work with you and we'll work together and make something happen. And then we'll shout out your channel and we'll point everybody towards where you are. Just like where Retro Arcade Music Man is. Yeah, go and visit his channel. It's the old games. That's what first attracted me to your channel, Retro Arcade Music Man. Is the
I don't know. How did we bump into each other? Did I pop on your channel? Is that what happened?
I think it was Gamers Effects that introduced us. He said
Gamers Effects. That
right.
guy.
Oh,
he
look,
brings a lot of people together.
Is that Mrs. TEZZ, I see?
It is. I was just about to shout out. There she is, Mrs. TEZZ.
There she is, Mrs. TEZZ.
She finally made it. What is it, like 55 minutes into like an hour-long stream? Nice one. I'm only joking. It's not an hour stream. It's 3 hours, and we've got Retro Arcade Music Man for the next 2.5 hours, right?
Time just zips right by when we're having fun. I'm telling you.
It does. I think we're having a good laugh. So yeah, anybody wants to make a little skit that we want to put in or have a laugh and joke, we'll be doing that bit by bit as we go on. We'll be I don't know, we're thinking of some really extreme things, and Mrs. TEZZ, she's popped in and said hello, but she has come up with a fantastic idea and is getting in touch with next week's sponsor, and we'll be putting us in touch with them to sponsor us. So hopefully this will be up in price. The last sponsor that we had earlier on only paid us £4.50, and obviously we had to pay Rega 50 pence, so that left us £4 like to pay for the video, and obviously I'm not taking any money myself because I'm like that.
Well, when you start making big bucks off of YouTube, and TEZZ
next week's sponsor though,
some big bucks.
We're going up.
That VR.
We're going to be having a better sponsor next week. I'm sure he's going to pay us a little bit more in terms of cash. So if we can give you a raise to 75 pence, Rega, I'll seriously look at that. So that would be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
It doesn't take much to keep the little guy happy. You know what I mean?
No. I think his tail is wagging right now. I can see it.
Right. So, yeah, then collaborations. Anybody wants to do that? I keep banging on, but like, I'm really into that sort of thing. I think I want to promote it more as a group activity. There's loads of people that would benefit from working with other people to try and get their name out and about and into different communities. For example, we've now got 3 people on our stream, and we're all from slightly different communities, and we've all got our own subscribers that we might drag around with us to places, and they might all see other people because we're collaborating together, and that's a great thing, really. I think that the more that as guys in the group do that, the easier it will be to grow an audience that is even outside and further of the group, because it's not just the group you're looking at as an audience. Obviously you want more people than the group has to offer, so you've got to think of the group as like a springboard just to help you. I have noticed, we did talk about success stories earlier on, Retro, and what are little success stories to me in YouTube Connect. I won't mention the chap's name, but he has posted on YouTube Connect, and he was around a few months back, and he wasn't getting much interaction on his comment section. He'd upload a video, and his videos are great quality, and he does great narration as well. He's really funny, but he wasn't getting the views, he wasn't getting the interaction on his comments page. But I would go there, video after video, and encouragement after encouragement, like, keep it up, dude, like, good video, like, nice one, having a laugh, mate, all those things, like, to make him feel like that there's somebody there, that he's not doing it for nobody. And slowly but surely, and this is my success story in a way, like, his comments have slowly started to come up. So I've visited his last couple of videos, and before I've even commented, there's 4 or 5 already there. And that to me is like brilliant, and it's what YouTube Connect is to me, that little springboard. And yeah, I keep talking about it. I know this is a YouTube Connect community stream, and
It is.
it's for people also that amble across this later on and don't understand what's going on. We're just three weird looking dudes, like, and some of us ain't even real, and I'm not even moving. I'm not even real at all. And might wonder what's going on and what YouTube Connect is. So this is why I have to explain it in every stream, because I'm hoping to grab one or two people every now and again. And also, this is for people in the group. Don't just invite people that are YouTubers, invite viewers, potential viewers as well. Not everybody has to be a YouTuber. So invite your friends if you like, anybody that you think may be able to contribute a decent conversation or a decent comment, then invite those people, so we can all offer them something on YouTube Connect, something to put in front of their eyes. We've built up a good community of YouTubers between us. Now the next step in my eyes is to build a community of viewers, people that will come and view our material. We need to snag them and get them involved in YouTube Connect. And it's through sharing that these people will eventually make some of our channels take off and do better. Some of us just want to hang around and chill and have a laugh, and that's good. But some of us really are aiming for bigger things. And that's the only way that we're going to do it together is to push that. We've got a little group, we've got a little audience, the springboard is here. You don't have to go out and look for it if you're here. You just have to work with what we've got. And with what I've already, like Rega said earlier on, all I did was provide the framework for everybody to jump into. And it's how everybody uses it now that it determines how far that we're going to be able to get it in the future. I'm just steering a ship, really. You guys are making all the content. So it's you guys that really deserve all the praise.
Keep it interesting. Make good content. They'll show up, of course.
Yeah, this is the mantra of the thing. Be a little bit better each time. I mean, even our streams, my stream as I'm doing it now, the community stream, I do aim. I've got big plans for it. It's just sort of going to happen bit by bit by bit, not all in one go. So, I mean, I've got big plans for it. Lots of things are going to happen. I've got like a year's worth of possibilities in my little brain rolling around. You know what I'm like, Retro? I've got ideas coming out of each ear. So
yeah, we're with you. We're proud subscribers of yours. We'll be there for the journey, of course.
Yeah, and another thing, since we've started, there's been interest in joining the stream on the Saturday night for a chat as well. So the community is slowly starting to get interested, and the more of us involved, and it's just building. It is rolling along. It's starting to really take shape. So, I mean, you did ask earlier on, like, you know, just keep going. And how do you keep the interest going? That's it. It's because I can see it slowly rolling along. My plan is taking shape, and it's really fun to see. It's just some people expect it to happen fast, and I'm a very patient person and believe that it will happen. It will just take a while for it to happen. So just,
and that's okay.
And look at all the people that we've got in the group, man. They're all decent people, and I've had nothing but good conversations with everybody. So
look at TEZZ tooting his horn.
Well, I know, like I said, like it's you guys that make the content, and I'm just steering the ship, like, and pushing it around.
But what a fun time we're having.
We are having a fun time. I've met a bunch of people through YouTube Connect that I wouldn't have met in any other capacity anytime. Rega, for example, I wouldn't have bumped into Rega at all. I wouldn't have bumped into you, Retro. We would have never met. And over the space of 4 months, now we've become like great internet buddies. And that's a great thing to have, especially if you're in the YouTube life, because it's all about sharing each other's broadcasts around, like sharing each other's names about, helping each other build their channels. Shout outs basically go a massive way. I did want to mention, actually, since we're here and we've got Ginger Hippet in the actual chat room, he did mention to me that he will be doing his own live stream soon, and we'll be having people on. So I'm looking forward to that, because I know that you guys like Ginger Hippet. Since the first moment I saw one of Ginger Hippet's videos, I was hooked. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I don't know, we're both Midlanders. He has a very different accent to me, but he literally lives just around the corner in car terms. I could literally get on the bike and bike it to his house in possibly 4 hours. So, yeah, 4 hours. For me, probably 8 hours.
Oh, God.
Well, thanks for having me on, guys. I really appreciate it.
Is that the end of the road for you, mate?
Yep, I've got to go to work, but I appreciate the time. I had a great time. It was really nice to meet you, Rega. And TEZZ, we'll have to talk
awesome,
soon.
dude. I'll definitely do. We'll have to have a chat, and I will go and have a ganners at your channel, definitely, dude. Yeah. 2
Check
thumbs
it
up.
out.
There you go.
Thanks, guys.
Catch you later, Retro.
Retro.
Bye. Hey, so it was fun. That was a last minute thing. We didn't know he was coming on. For everybody in the chat, I would have told people that we had a second guest, but no, we found out literally 5 minutes before we went live.
It was literally like 5 minutes, and he was like, "Hi, can I join?" And we were like, "Okay."
We had big plans. It was all set out, and we had an itinerary. It was all going to go by the numbers, really. It was going to be very, very simple, and we had everything laid out. But I think this is the live chats and how we handle the streams. It's not that a mess up. It's
improvised fun.
Chaos organized or organized chaos?
Organized chaos. Yeah, I'll take that one. Yeah.
Organized chaos. Yeah. So we'll have look in the chat, see what's going on.
I can.
I'm sort of like I'm way back here. Ginger Hippie Gaming says Retro Arcade Music Man has a great voice for YouTube. He does. He has a really good radio voice, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's got a good sound setup as well. I think that helps a lot. And obviously, he does a lot of he's done a lot in his channel, so I think he's built his confidence up over time.
Yeah, he's a confident speaker, that's for certain.
That's one thing I always found really hard when I very first started YouTube was getting that confidence to talk. And then I try and do notes as well, TEZZ, but I'm still really bad. I have my notes and I still mess up sometimes as well.
It's difficult, ain't it? I find if I just bullet point a few things and leave it like that, because the more complicated the notes become, the more difficult it is to get everything to go in the right order. Because once you start, any little thing can put you off, and then you sort of riff and go around what you was originally doing, and then you missed a bit, and you got to go backwards all of a sudden. So,
the worst thing I have, TEZZ, is obviously when I do my filming, I do all my talking first.
Yeah.
So I face the camera first, and then I do my B-roll afterwards, and then I have to try and remember, what did I say? Where do I need to go to the camera? What do I need to shoot? And then there'll be points where like, I think I've done it all, and I go into editing, and I'll be like, I have to go back in. Yeah, I have to go back in, and I'm like, go back and get the camera, and I'll start running around the map, getting the camera, recording it all, and I'm like, what a nightmare. I think I've only had that once, though. I've been really lucky, so.
I enjoyed your guys' chat about VR. I didn't expect it to go into the world of VR so much because I know very little about it. But he's obviously new to the actual thing, so I thought it was interesting, and you gave him a couple of pointers, so that was quite helpful. So he's,
I've been doing VR since January, so I'm still pretty new, but I'm learning a lot as I go along. So it's all a learning thing. Yeah.
So like I said, it's ever changing. I mean, that's one. I'm not into the VR. I don't own the technology. I have no idea how it's actually working and so on and so forth. But I do hear the current news, see the current news, and know that what you're doing now, like, is considered great stuff. But it's even further advanced than that. There's even more expensive get-ups than that. More expensive environments, and it can really go into lots and lots of money.
Yeah.
So. Ginger Hippie asked how long is the stream. I think we were trying to go for an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes at the most, I reckon. And we're at 10 past 10 now. So we've got about 30 minutes left that we'll try and fill in with something. I'll tell you what, I know what will really get everyone going, because nobody's seen these pictures.
We got some artwork, some cool pictures.
Artwork. Yeah. So we did mention Beardy Beer Bro earlier on, and he's the one that's responsible for the big picture that we see my lovely mug right there. It was pretty good, like, you know what I mean? But the danger is, as always, if you give somebody a picture of you on the internet and ask them to come up with something, they'll come up with some things. So, well, where is it? I will find it. Oh, it's under slides. I see.
Oh, you're as bad as me. Like, where did I put that picture again? I'm sure it's somewhere.
Where is it? How do I get? No, I don't even know whether this is the right way. So give me a second. It's not even set up to get it.
I'll just have this.
Where
I
is
think
it?
it's supposed to be a pina colada. I don't know.
I did say, what happens is when I'm using StreamYard, my PC slows down a bit and makes it just click on things and it doesn't work as fast as it should do. I don't know why. Okay, so try this one more.
If anybody's got any questions in the chat for me and TEZZ, fire away. We're welcome to answer them. Well, of course, within reason.
Ginger Hippie will be one of the guests on the actual stream at some point, so that'll be pretty cool. I'm really enjoying the idea of talking to Ginger Hippie about some of his stuff.
That'd be awesome.
So
I like the format you're doing now, TEZZ, with having a guest each week. I think that's brilliant because that gives them a chance to talk about their channel as well and get to know the person behind the channel. Because obviously, when you're recording, you don't get to see the person, you just see what they've done, what they've recorded. But obviously, like this, having a general chat, you get to know the person a bit better.
Yeah, it is like, I mean, you get you get to know someone's personality through chatting. I think definitely. And Ginger Hippie is just like obviously one of those likable guys you've seen, like him do his stuff. It seems so easy to get on with, and I see when he did the stream the other week with Dominic Diamond, like he was just beaming. He was beaming throughout. I kept thinking, I'm so happy for him. Look at him, like he's so happy with it. And it's not just that. Retro Chef was like really happy as well. They were all beaming. In fact, like I said last week, we had the two loads of guys from the group, and they're both involved in the group in some way or another, and they both had interviews with Dominic Diamond, and I was like, oh, I'm well pleased for you guys. So it just turned out so well. So I'm going to share my screen here and show you some pictures that I got.
Yes I will quickly nip back inside. I can get through. Can I get through that door? No, there's glass there.
So yeah, he made me into the Terminator, guys. He really came up with that within a few minutes. He kind of blew me away. I was like, what are you doing? He was like, oh, I had some time to spare, so he made that. So I had a good morning. I was laughing. But that's the danger. You give your picture to somebody on the internet, and that's what happens.
Exactly.
I've got other pictures as well. And to be fair, now it's out there. If anybody does want to make a funny picture and think it will go well on the stream. So yeah, what was it, like a Photoshop contest? If anybody wants to Photoshop contest my original picture, the one without the Terminator skin on, yeah, throw it to me and I'll put it up on the stream. That'll be fun. Ginger Hippie says, like, TEZZ doing great work. Yeah, I mean, it's all fun. We're having fun doing it, so that's great. Oh yeah, retro. Is it skills?
Retro skills. Hello.
How do you say that? I've seen several people.
It's got to be skill. It's over skills, isn't it? I think because it's like leet speak.
So retro skills, Skelleg. You're gonna have to tell us in the chat there. How do you pronounce that phonetically?
It's always a challenge, isn't it?
Is it Skelleg? I'm sure it's Skelleg. It's got to be.
Oh.
Does it make sense with skills?
Because it's a skeleton. Well, no, skeleton. Retro skull. It's got to be retro skulls or skills. Oh,
Skull.
We're terrible, aren't we?
Skelly, there you go. It's Skelly. So it's backwards. It's that simple. It's that simple.
Oh wow.
Yeah. drop your link in the channel, bud. Let everybody know where you live, and same for everybody. Yeah, same for everybody in the chat. It's a community stream. Feel free to drop your links in, and people that are interested will go and check out your stuff. Hopefully, we'll get back to a picture. I've got another picture for you guys.
What have you got?
I'm a big. You're a big Star Trek fan, Rega.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've watched pretty much all of them at the moment. Yeah.
So are you a
have
fan
you got
of
have you got a favorite TEZZ Star Trek that you really, really like?
Are we talking film or TV shows?
We do shows. We do TV series. What you really like?
I would have to say Next Generation, purely because that's where I fell in love with Star Trek. I did enjoy the original series as a youngster, but because I was young, I didn't really understand most of the episodes and what they were talking about. I didn't understand that the show is supposed to represent humanity in ways, and that they all have a moral or ambiguous story leading in morals, and that you had to be kind of an adult to understand that they would go far over your head. As a kid, it's just space lasers and spaceships and
pew, 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 pew.
I'll be with you in a second. I've got somebody who's buzzing me on the phone here.
Ooh, because you're popular, TEZZ. That's what it is.
It always happens. It's probably something. Who is it? I've got to see.
I get it in the middle of my streams as well. I'm like,
our friend from the forum, I keep calling it forum, our friend from the group, Jared, who is a good friend of mine. He does the Tacoma Parkour channel. He doesn't get mentioned that often on the group. He doesn't pop his head up much, but like he's been a rock to me and has helped me the entire time I've done YouTube Connect. He's been there since the start. Would you believe that? Honestly, he doesn't brag about it. He doesn't kick off about it or tell everybody, like, you know what I mean? But he was there from the start to bounce ideas off and say, that sounds good, TEZZ. That don't sound too bad. Like, yeah, that's a good idea. And it was really encouraging. So I really do want people to, mention Tacoma Parker, Jared in the group. And he does, even though he's not, he doesn't appear to be doing the work, he's backing me up. And anybody that's backing me up is doing the work. And he is right now watching his favorite football team win 3-0 it's the Seattle Sounders, by the way, in America. Yeah, so his team is like winning. So I've got to get him to come back and see this stream later. So we'll give him a mention there, Jared. 3-0 win. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, he'll have to wait for a reply though. I can't reply to him now. He'll appreciate that. I'm midstream. You can't. Well, that sounds odd, like for a start midstream. But yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, we was talking about Star Trek. Yeah, my favorite was Next Generation. Yeah. So, but Spock, he's got to be my favorite character overall.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I got the wrong one.
Wow. Oh, wow.
So that's me as Spock. That is me as Spock.
That is very cool.
I didn't do that one. That's one that Rob did. That was
really good.
Bro. So that's another shout for him. Like he must have been having a right laugh that morning because he also did me as Thor.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I almost...
He's got some skills, this guy. Like, seriously.
He loves doing a bit of graphics. He helped me out a few weeks back when I threw a Matrio or Metroid type video up, which was a bunch of fun. So...
He should be a thumbnail guy, shouldn't he? He should be the person to go to for asking how to make really cool thumbnails.
He does make cool thumbnails. And like I say, you check out his channel. All his thumbnails are like quality stuff. So, what's she laughing about?
Mrs. TEZZ having a giggle. Someone else. Oh, right, I hate when that happens.
That explains it.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop your link, mate. Drop the link to your channel. Yeah. And because I don't believe that you're in YouTube Connect. At least I can't. Do you have a? I think I know everybody in YouTube Connect. Just about. Honestly, so there's 147 people, I think. and I think I'm aware of each and every one. I couldn't name them all, obviously.
No, but that's still really cool, TEZZ.
Yeah. I mean, I watch all their videos though, so I've got 3 screens. So what it gives them the watch time. But I thought, when I started, I thought one of the things I do have to offer people is I can watch their videos and offer them a bit of watch time. So if they've got like 5 subscribers and 10 minutes, 20 minutes worth of watch time, I can help them out and they can see their numbers growing a little bit. Oh, there he is. He says he's in there. You'll have to give us a shout in the group, mate.
Definitely. I think he might have been one of the people who has got a Japanese symbol on his Facebook. And he was like, was that someone else?
That's Scarez.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what to call Scarez apart from
someone has messaged me on Steam. Go away. See what I mean, TEZZ? Now you've started it. Everyone's going to start messaging me now. I'm going to get people on Steam.
That always happens.
And I told him, I said to him that this is the time I want an interview / chat on a stream. I'll be busy. And what happens? Messages. Oh,
it always does. You see it on TV when some poor gets being interviewed, and then their mates are like, "Oh, so and so's on TV. Let's ring him.
Ring him."
Ring him. Yeah. They're quickly trying to ignore the phone. I thought since I spoke to you earlier, and you did say that you was you know a few movies, not a movie buff, so I can't expect you to be brilliant at quizzes, but I do have a quiz that we could take.
Oh, you cheeky devil. I didn't expect this. Okay.
I suppose this is for everybody in chat as well. And to be honest, I didn't make this one myself. I thought I'd just steal this straight off the internet. Because that's the best way to do it when you're not monetized and it doesn't matter. Oh,
this is going to be fun, then. You're going to totally see how I fail at general knowledge and everything.
So give these guys a shout out for a start. Who are they? They are quiz/questions.uk. So if you want to visit these guys, there you go. There's your shout out. I'm going to play your quiz. That's what they want, isn't it? They want us to play the quiz. Hi guys in chat. Anybody want to take part in quiz? Do you know who is a bit of a quiz master? Retrobait. He does all the quizzes. Have you seen any quizzes?
Yeah, I think when you were doing a lot of the games, what game is this? What game is this? And he's just like, and I'm just like, he knows everything.
There are people that are in the group that are very knowledgeable where it comes to games. I mean, if I needed to know a Commodore 64 game, I think I'd probably go to Retrobait. Would be my first thought. Would be like, I'll go and ask him if I needed to know something. It's not often that I need to know a question about the Commodore 64 games, but if I did, I'd probably go to that fella. And it's the same. I know a guy called FeralInferno who's been in chat as well. And what you don't know about the Nintendo Entertainment System and their games, it's just not worth knowing. He knows so many games, and he can do it the walkthrough from memory and tell you all the best options as you're going through the game, what to do, how to take
crazy.
How to play it, basically, how to enjoy it better. So yeah, he's got I should link him up because he's not in the group, unfortunately, because he doesn't allow Facebook, because some people hate Facebook, unfortunately. And that's fair enough. That's up to them. Like, some people hate Facebook. He's not in the group, but he is a good friend, so I will leave a channel link to him. If you're into the Nintendo Entertainment System, I'd like to try his channel out. He does a little segment called 8-Bit Candles. He's been doing it for a while, and he covers tons of 8-bit Nintendo Entertainment System games. Pretty cool. So we've got an hour and 23 minutes on the clock, guys. We've not done bad. And I've got an AliExpress pop-up which shows that I do my online. Well, I've looked at it.
Oh, you've been ordering. What did you want?
I
was going to say, did you order your VR headset yet?
I honestly haven't ordered anything from AliExpress, but I did look at it for certain things. I should remember in a second. What's it called? The Pandora box and the arcade stick setup.
Yeah.
I'm looking for something like that, but I'm looking for something that possibly has a trackball and a possible what should I say, ability to add pinball buttons on. I know you can on some versions on the sides. There's an actual setup called the At Games Legend. I want the double. I've got a bit of money set aside because I was going to get a single, and I've got that set aside. But I want the double, or at least something equivalent to it. I can't have a single one. I want a double one because it's all about like if I'm going to get one of them, I want to be able to play it with my lads and so on. So yeah. So I was looking at that on AliExpress. So I've gone off like track now.
No, it's fine. I just had to change my status in VR chat because I accidentally left it on online. So someone tried to do an invite, and I was like, "No, you can't come in here."
Well, here we go. Retrobate says that why you do the quiz so you don't have to answer the questions. That's right. If you are the quizmaster.
Are you should we crack on with this?
I've done some quiz videos on the channel. If you go back, there's a few.
Just crack on with this quiz, TEZZ. Go on, just go for it. See what happens.
Right. You're the most intelligent guy because you've already. Yeah, of course you know the answers. You made the quiz. So, this is why I thought I'd pick one off the internet. So I've not been here before. I just know that they do movie trivia, so I thought we'd pick this one. So the first one is.
Here we go. Go on.
It's got to be an easy one. Who directed the movie The Shining?
Oh goodness sake! I should know this. I know it stars Jack Nicholson. Who's the bloody director? It's someone famous, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Do you want me to give you a clue?
Give me a clue. Go on.
Rumored to have made the moon landing footage as well.
What?
Just a conspiracy theory rumor.
That's nuts. It's not Spielberg, is it? He didn't do it, did he? No. Okay.
So look at this. Mr. TEZZ is in with a.
Stephen King. Really? But he's not a director though. He writes.
It's not writer. Stephen King. Stephen King's a writer. He has directed a couple of films, but not this. No.
I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
Ooh, she's got it. Mrs. TEZZ got it. She's not sitting here, by the way.
Stanley Kubrick. For goodness sake, I should have known that. Yeah. See what I mean? I told you I'm not a movie person. What we got next? It's going to get worse as I go along.
It's getting worse for me already because like there's some of these that I don't know. So, in which movie did singer Billy Idol make a cameo? I have no idea.
The Wedding Singer.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. It was. See, and you just said you were rubbish at it.
I remember him because he was brilliant in that film. He was funny. He was really funny. Do
you remember Billy Idol? Yeah. I'll tell you a little story about Billy Idol.
Yeah, go on.
Now, Billy Idol, like he was just a rock singer in the UK. He's got his like blonde hair, spiky blonde hair, and to his young lads, he looked pretty cool. You got to admit. But he went up 10 levels of cool in my estimation when I heard on the news that he had barricaded himself inside a Thai hotel after a performance, and the local police were afraid to pull him out, to go in and pull him out. So they recruited the local army to come and get him.
No.
The local army, and they had to negotiate with him as he's chucking stuff all over the place and smashing up the room.
That's so good.
So he went all 10 levels of cool in my mind. Definitely.
That's amazing.
So the third question we have here is, it's not one that I know to be, I can't definitely answer this one, but which James Bond movie featured an antagonist named Red Grant?
Red Grant? Oh, blimey. I'm going through all my James Bond films now.
We might have to have a guess at this because I don't know to say.
Definitely not GoldenEye. I don't know if it could be Skyfall, maybe.
Red Grant.
Yeah, it's not Moonraker, not GoldenEye, not Man with the Golden Gun.
Red Grant would say that Red being Russian I think it's got to be a Russian sort of thing, isn't it? So what was
Well,
Russian?
the only one I knew with the Russians was GoldenEye, but that was Oberov. General Oberov was
Which
in
was the one with like Sean Bean, where he played double.
Yeah, that was GoldenEye. Yeah, it was the beginning where they in the facility Sean Bean pretends to get shot, but he's not.
So Red Grant
Spoilers.
is more of a code name, isn't it, than an actual?
Yeah. Oh.
So
No, I don't know that one then.
Anybody in chat?
Know?
Come on, have a go.
Because we're clueless.
We are, aren't we?
We're like, we have no idea. We're confused.
I don't think Mrs. TEZZ is going to have a go with this one. No, nobody's coming forward. Nobody knows this one. So
no.
Should we just say GoldenEye?
I
Should we
don't
just
think
say
it is, though. I don't think
no,
it
it's
is.
from Russia with Love.
Oh, I don't
It's
even
one of those
remember that
old
one.
school ones.
I was really far back then.
We only watched them at Christmas, didn't we?
What's the next one you got for me, Ted?
I mean, remember all those James Bond things that we used to watch as kids? Did you watch James Bond when you were a kid?
Yeah, I watched. I remember Man with the Golden Gun, because obviously Roger Moore. Come on, and Sean Connery. Those guys were amazing.
If you revisit those movies now, there's a lot of stuff that happens in those movies that go way above kids' heads. So, in actual fact, we might sit here now thinking, "Oh, James Bond. I've seen them all a million times," but it is worth a revisit. It really is. So, yeah, go back and check them out.
Definitely.
Okay, here's a good one for you. I know this one. I know Mrs. TEZZ knows this one. So Mrs. TEZZ has to be quiet, and she's not allowed to answer.
Oh, here we go. Go on.
No shouting out, Mrs. TEZZ. Right, which film features the song "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing" by Aerosmith?
Armageddon.
Yep, straight off the bat, it's got to be. It is Armageddon. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Okay. But which iconic film made people kick off their Sunday shoes? I would have a bash at this one.
Kick off your Sunday shoes. It's got to be a song, hasn't it? It's got to be in a film.
I'll tell you what I'm thinking. It's an old school. What, Mrs. TEZZ? What the hell?
Did she just give it away?
She's giving it away.
Lisa.
Moderators.
Spoilers.
We're going to have to get a moderator to time
Thanks,
her out.
Mrs. TEZZ.
I think so. Like, it's got to be. If it's not Footloose, she's going to look a bit silly. Oh, it is Footloose.
Good on her.
So she's all right there. There we go.
Right.
She'll probably like start taking this one now. Mrs. TEZZ loves a bit of trivia, so we'll go for who directed the movie Edward Scissorhands.
Oh shit! I should know this. Oh my god. For goodness sake. It's a bloody famous director as well. No, it slipped my mind. Go on.
So we'll go with this. Edward
Yeah.
Scissorhands. I think I know.
Who do you reckon?
I bet you Retrobate knows.
You know,
Retrobate.
yeah.
Come on, dude.
Come on, Retrobate. You tell us, buddy. You know the answer. You can do
Mrs. TEZZ! Stop it! What are you doing?
How did I not know? I should have known that.
So yeah,
know that.
I'm gonna like let Mrs.
that.
TEZZ take over the stream in a minute.
Surprised you haven't made her a mod.
I can't from this side of things because I've not got the YouTube
powers.
studio. I'm just on StreamYard Studio.
Yeah.
But I think we've got Gamers Effects is as a mod, so
Yeah.
that's okay. I know he looks after things. Gamers
Oh,
Effects.
he's a good guy. He's awesome.
He says he's no good at trivia.
He's as bad as
I
me.
bet we
Then.
could find him some good trivia at some point. Gamers Effects is a chap that I would definitely like to have on the stream at some point.
Yeah.
He's just a fun chap. He's just a fun lad. Like, he really is. He's so honest and outgoing. Like, I'd love to chat to him for a bit, like, and find out. It secretly has, well, not secretly, but has a mysterious picture floating around of him DJing. Mates are involved, so yeah, I bet his life has been really interesting, and I'd love to quiz him about stuff and see what his life's been about. This one you're gonna get this one. Which film features the song "Take My Breath Away"?
Top Gun.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
My breath away.
Okay. I don't know whether this is the one I'm thinking of, but in which movie did Alice Cooper make a cameo? You know Alice Cooper, the rock singer?
The rock singer, yeah.
Poison running through my veins like poison. Yeah, that one.
Oh, goodness sake. No.
I'm not 100% sure.
No, I'm not sure on this one, Tez. What have you got? Go on. What do you reckon?
I think it's the David, the guy that directed John Carpenter. I think it's a John Carpenter movie.
Oh.
No, it's not. It's Wayne's World.
Oh my God! Do you know I was thinking that as well?
Well, it was in Wayne's World, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, this is a good one, and this might get. Who have we got in the chat? We've got a few nerdy people in the chat, that might be into this. Which film franchise has the most movies?
Oh, wait. That's a.
Gotta be careful you don't fall into a trap on this one.
Because it could be James Bond. It could be the Marvel Cinematic Universe. DC have quite a lot of films as well. Oh wow, that's a real tough one actually.
It does say the most. So the question is which franchise has the most movies? So Star Wars is what, but at the minute at 9, ain't it? 10 with
9,
11. So they had Rogue One and
these Han Solos. I think it's going to be the Marvel Universe films. I think they've got more. Yeah, because they've been spanned, because they've got several generations, haven't they?
Yeah. So you said earlier on the James Bond franchise, and I'm not sure, but I've got a feeling that might be the one that trumps us. So we're going to go for that and reveal. Oh no, it's Marvel, of course. Screw James Bond. It's Marvel.
Such a James Bond. Marvel all the way.
So this next one is only a question that older people are going to get.
Oh well,
Mrs. TEZZ, go for it, I suppose. Which film features the song "Mrs. Robinson" by Simon and Garfunkel?
It's a great tune. I don't know what it'd be in. What's she saying? The
Graduate.
The Graduate, is it?
Yeah, I'm sure that's the right one, and it is The Graduate.
Yay! I don't know how many answers I got right. I did terrible.
That's round one. That was movies, I believe. What was it?
Oh my God.
Movie trivia, that was. Now we're on to round two.
Oh goodness.
8 actors. And the to be fair, I think the questions have been quite generic so far and not too niche. So I think we're in a good quiz at the moment.
Okay.
Retrobate got it. The Graduate.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Retrobate. I've seen his videos. He how old would you say Retrobate is? Probably in his late 20s, like us.
Let's say that, yeah.
So here's a good one. Which actor played Patrick Bateman in American Psycho?
Shit.
I mean, it's a well-known actor.
Patrick Bateman, American Psycho. Do you know, I haven't actually seen that film. That's going to be my downfall.
So you've probably heard of it.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I mean, it is a classic film. It's a good film. It is a good film. But you'd probably know him better as Batman.
Oh, Christian Bale.
That's it. I'll give you that
Yeah.
one. It's definitely
Yeah.
Christian Bale. Nice one. Oh, okay. I'm not sure about this one. I think I know. Which actor played Captain Miller in Saving Private Ryan?
Oh, Miller, Saving Private Ryan. I wonder if that was. Do you know what? This is a real stab in the dark, but I know that Vin Diesel was apparently in Saving Private Ryan.
In a small scene.
Yeah,
I think right. There was a few actors that were in like.
yeah.
Sort of
I
scenes.
wonder if that's him. It's either going to be. It could be, but then it could be Tom Hanks. Don't know if he's that's Miller as the main character. I don't know.
He was the captain of the unit, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Tom Hanks was the leader of the unit.
Yeah, so everyone in the chat is saying Tom Hanks. So yeah, we're going with Tom Hanks. So.
Yeah, everybody's saying John. Apart from Retroway, he said John Connor.
Wrong film,
No,
I think.
obviously that's out of order. Yeah, it's got to be Tom Hanks. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
Yes.
So this one's an easy one. Which actor played Nick Fury in the Marvel movies?
Oh, for goodness sake! It's Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, there's only one in there.
He was perfect for that role.
He was.
That role was made for him, and he's so badass as Nick Fury as well.
What about David Hasselhoff?
Do you know what? He's done some good stuff. Apparently,
he's really the OG Nick Fury.
No, really?
He is. Yeah, he's the OG Nick Fury.
Still badass then.
One film and a TV movie where he played Nick Fury, Marvel's agent Nick Fury. Yeah, and it was an all Marvel movie. It was obviously a few years before they went
Gen
big
1,
again.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's part of the old Marvel set. I mean, if you like the old movies, remember Captain America and stuff like that?
I never saw some of the originals. I haven't seen many of the original Marvel films. I have to go back and watch them.
Yeah, there's some old ones.
So I remember when Iron Man came out in the cinema, when they started the generation they just finished now, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's part of a big thing," and I thought, "Oh, really? Yeah, I will see that." And then, yeah, it took off, literally.
Yeah. So, I don't know which actor. Yeah, I know this. Which actor played Mr. Chow in the Hangover movies?
I haven't seen that, so
You haven't seen that one?
No, not my type of film.
So that's probably not like the best one for you.
Go on then. What are you saying, TEZZ? Do you reckon?
Well, I'll jump along to one that you like.
You're gonna see something else.
I don't even know. I could go on to which actor played Mr. Chow in the Hangover movies. What's his name? I forget his name. He's the one from Community. It is Ken Jeong. You know, the funny. Is he Korean, South Korean guy, or
yes,
is he?
Yeah, with the meme. Yeah,
he's good lad, he is. Yeah. Have you ever seen Community?
I've watched some of it, and it is hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, that's the same guy that does Rick and Morty. He's one of the
cool.
Rick and Morty.
That's awesome.
Yeah. What's his name? Dan something. I forget his name now. So, would you know who played Zuri in Black Panther?
No.
So, I forget a name. Oh, it's his name. Hey, that's not right. I thought Zuri was the sister.
Ooh.
I know Forrest Whitaker was in it. Oh, well. Let's go for something else. Do you know the Harry Potter franchise?
Some of it. Yeah, I haven't seen all of it, but some of it. Go on. What we got?
Which actor is known for his role as Grindelwald?
Oh, God. That's one of the later films, isn't it? So, nope. Wouldn't know that one.
No, is that Fantastic Beasts?
Oh, yeah, I never watched any of those. No way. What?
Yeah, man, that's been in the news recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Depp. They replaced him with what's his face? Mads Mikkelsen, was it?
I bet it's not as good.
They had somebody else playing his character now because he's the second.
When you
actor.
do that though, TEZZ, it can completely throw a whole entire franchise when you replace.
I think it already has. Let's face it, it's going to be tainted by that now. But the character's already changed from one person into another already because Colin Farrell was in the role first, wasn't it?
Oh, really? Yeah, he's a good actor.
I'm sure, wasn't it like Colin Farrell, and then he sort of like does his face change thing where he comes out and he was like, "Oh, I was Johnny Depp all along."
That's weird.
Yeah, and then it can happen again. Like Johnny Depp's going to pull his face off, Mission Impossible style.
That sounds like it.
Actor like Matt Mikkelsen who says, "Oh, I'm me now," and you just have to accept it.
It's like Doctor Who, isn't it? Change the person.
Okay, let me just give you a couple more questions before we finish off. Like we've been going for about an hour and 45 minutes, so it's been a good laugh. So I want to finish the purple.
I'm not cooking too bad. Don't worry.
Which actor is known for his roles as Dr. Dolittle and the Nutty Professor?
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, I was rooting for you here. Like you had to get that one. It's a tough head, but you might know it. Who played Carlito in Carlito's Way?
I have no idea.
I'll give you a clue. He also what was his catchphrase? Say hello to my little friend. That guy.
Oh God!
Go on.
Guy in Scarface.
Scarface.
No shit! I can picture his face.
He's like only like sort of like one of the most famous actors on the planet.
I can picture his face, but I cannot get his name.
It's on the tip of your tongue. You obviously know it. It's the Godfather himself, Al Pacino.
Holy shit! I should have known that.
That's what I mean. It's on the tip of your tongue. You do know it.
Like
That's so Scarez knew it.
Pacino, there you go. Well done. Amazing.
So Al Pacino. So I think we had a bit of fun doing that quiz. I'd like to. I had more planned for the stream. We was going to have a quiz, and we was going to possibly play a game. But then Retro Arcade Music Man came by, and we all had a good laugh with him. And remind everybody in the chat once again to drop by his channel and say hello from TEZZ and YouTube Connect. Yeah, it's been great fun. We'll be doing it again next Saturday. I don't know who we've got yet or what's going to happen. Like we say, it's all organised chaos. But what I do know...
That's the normal.
That's the norm, yeah. And that's how it's going to be. I mean, I don't get paid for this, so what do you do? I mean, if I was getting paid serious money, you'd put serious work in. But like, to me, I'm sitting here with my slippers on, like I've got me like whiskey and me cigar, and I've got me red smoking jacket on, and we're just sitting here having a laugh.
Hang on. You got when did you get whiskey and a cigar?
That's what you're supposed to imagine. That's what you're supposed to imagine. Like, I should have had like glass clinking. I've got no clinking sound. So, it's been great having you on, obviously, and you'll be back next week with Rega's Spotlight. I hope you've had fun. It's been a good laugh.
Oh, I love it. It's been really nice. It's nice to sit here on the beach and just chill. Well, it depends where people are going to send me next week. So
yeah, we don't
say
even
in the
know.
chat where you want to put me anywhere, because it's green screen fun.
I will make sure that we mention it in the group on one of the group posts, and we'll get a response. We'll get people cooking up ideas, and we'll figure out where we're going to be dropping Rega next week or
you could
the week
stick
after,
me underwater, or you could stick me in a submarine. You could put me anywhere.
We could put you underwater, but then you'd need a helmet.
Yeah, that's
we
the
wouldn't
only
be able
problem.
to hear you properly. I mean, it'd be really quick. You could just flash an image up of, say, Ginger Hippie's like thing, like, and say, "That's Rega Spotlight. He's done for this week. Took 4 seconds." That's all he could hold his breath for.
Trying to swim away.
Yeah, so yeah, Rega Spotlight. We're going to be having some fun with that in the future, and who knows what's going to come from that. And I'd be happy to have you on again, Rega, as a co-host.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Triangle Face, just a quick shout. He said, "Great stream, guys. Look forward to more Rega Spotlight."
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, I love shouting out people from the group, and it's extra special when members are shouting at each other, and I'm bringing that together. That's one of my favorite things, like, about the collaboration side. It's all working properly. Oh, before we go, I did want to mention one thing, and this is about the group. I should have, if you just give me a moment to get I've closed it all down, so give me one
Oh,
second.
bless you, Tez.
I know.
Work your magic.
I forgot. I was going to mention this guy earlier. I really wanted to mention him from the group. So I told you my computer's really slow. Oh, it's going so slow. Yeah, let me share this with you.
We need to get Tez a better computer.
No, it's not that. I mean, I am running 3 screens and so on, so I am putting it under pressure, and it normally copes quite well. So I think is it something to do with the heat?
You're probably fine with it. It's so hot. Yeah.
You know, when the summer really starts to go, and it really starts to warm up inside your house.
Yeah.
Everything starts playing up a bit. Your connection starts playing up a little bit. Yeah, your computer starts working a little bit harder because the fans are working harder.
Well, I've got a giant fan on at the moment, so that's keeping me cool just about.
I ain't got a fan. I was going to have a fan. I've got one right behind me, but I thought, well, if I do that, then people might hear it during the stream, and that won't be good. These are the 2 upcoming events, I should say, for tomorrow. We've got an event with Swap Shop, Retro Chefs Swap Shop. I'll be going along to check that out. I'm not exactly sure how it works. You'd have to go and check out the channel and see exactly what he does. But if you've got some bits and pieces that you want to swap or sell, or you're interested in getting somebody else's bits and bobs, you might get yourself a bargain. You might make yourself a bit of cash. I don't know exactly how it works, but pop along and check it out. That is tomorrow. I believe it's at 8. Let me just click on this to make sure everybody in the chat gets this properly. Come on. Hurry up, computer. I need a new hamster for the wheel. That's what it is.
Need to feed it more.
Well, this hamster, the poor lad, he's been going for 4 years now.
Oh, dear. Needs replacing.
He's got grey on his chin, so I need to get a new hamster.
Oh, dear. Should say a time.
Yeah, there we go. Swap Shop live in 21 hours. So yeah, you guys pop along there and hit the notification button so you don't miss it. And there's one other chap that I want to mention just before the end of the stream. I promised myself I'd get this in if my computer will work. You can see me pressing buttons. It just lags so much. There we go. Come on. Go on, hamster. Go on, do it. I'll give you a bit of lettuce. There we go. See, that's popped him right up like this. I offer him a bit of lettuce, or carrot. Here we go. Yeah, mention carrot.
Or you could just be like, you will work.
Yeah, this is I'm on the I mean, you're a telecommunications guy, so you
yes,
know
I
exactly
work in
what I
telecoms,
mean. I'm on Virgin Media's hamster wheel service.
It's probably you go out in your cabinet and there'll be hamsters all going as fast as they can.
As fast as they can. As fast as can. There is a 2-wheel version, but you have to have 2 hamsters.
You got to pay extra for that. That's the business line.
See, this is, come on, guys, there we go. So this is Scott John, and he does retro game challenges.
Ooh.
everybody that pops along to the stream or catches it later on catch up, go and check this guy's channel out. He's done 3 games so far, and if you've got any of those games and want to attack his times or his scores, he'll put your video up as long as you tag him and let him know what you're doing. I think it's a great thing for the group. It's something that I wanted to do myself, and I'm so glad that Scott popped along and decided to do it before I got a chance to try and ham-fistedly do it myself. So I'm glad he's here doing it. So guys, go and check him out. Go and check out Scott's channel. He is Marathon Gaming. You will find him on Marathon Gaming. I will be leaving his link in the channel description below. In the description box below. It's not filled in right now. I'm lazy. I didn't know exactly where. I didn't know where the stream was going.
No, it's the paperwork bit, Tez. You could do it at the end. Don't worry.
Yes. So after all this, like, I can't relax. I'm going to be like on the keypad again, like typing everything out to make sure it's all in place. Yeah, that's it. I'll be me for the next 45 minutes, like copying and pasting bits. Yeah. So check this guy out. He's doing a lot for the group by doing this competition. You obviously don't get anything. It's just for bragging rights, but it's a good laugh all the same. He seems like a top fella. Go visit his stuff. Let him know that, because he's not here at the minute, so let him know that we sent you. Maybe he'll come to next week's stream. Maybe he'll be on next week's stream. Who knows?
Ooh.
I mean, there's a few people. I've got interest, so it's happening. It's all starting to take off now. Now me and Rega are on the case, and Beardy Bro, and we're creating bits and bobs, and people in the community in YouTube Connect. If you create bits and bobs, we'll get them in there on Saturday night, and we'll give everybody a shout out, and we'll visit each other's channels, and we'll give each other a bit of YouTube Connect love. Brilliant.
Totally. Yeah.
Totally. So that's that's been a good night for us. We've done 2 hours. Can you believe that?
What? That's mad.
That is mad. I was honestly going for 1 hour and 40 minutes at best, but yeah, 2 hours. It's pretty cool. I've enjoyed myself. I hope it's been cool for you. I hope everybody in the chat enjoyed it.
Wow, I'm on fire.
Mrs. TEZZ's group hugs. Yay! Mrs. TEZZ will be getting more involved as time goes along, so she's just building her little fan base right now.
She's gonna seriously, Mrs. TEZZ is gonna have the best fan base ever.
We're gonna have to whip people up into a frenzy. They'll be like, "We want Mrs. TEZZ. We want Mrs." That's where it's gonna go. I can see it heading that way. Yeah,
because she's great in the chat. She comes up with some great conversation, and she's awesome.
I think we lost Gamers Effects. He went a little while ago. See everyone.
Oh, bless.
We've had a few people that have been in the chat tonight, so I want to thank Scarez, Triangle Face, Retrobait, Gamers Effects, Mrs. TEZZ, of course, Retro Arcade Music Man that was in the house earlier, and he was in both the chat and on the stream. Yeah, doing both, multitasking. Blunners, Ginger Hippie. Who else we got? FeralInferno. Boom, boom, boom. I think that's it. We've had a few people tonight. Beardy Bro was in the house as well. We've all seen Beardy Bro's stuff, and his link will be in the description box. So visit his stuff. He's really working hard for the group. And we all are, really. If we all do a little bit together, it all turns into a big show at the end of the week. That'll be cool. We had Shorty's Adventures in earlier on, and Pandory magazine. And I think stupidly Smash Brothers. I don't know if these guys are still in. Lizard B came along. Thanks for that, Lizard B. Glad to see your stuff. Glad to see you pop by. Yeah, that's it. I think I've covered everybody. That's a fair few. We've had a fair few visitors tonight to see what we've been up to. So we can count this as a success. So
yay.
Yeah, Gamers Effects is there in the house. He's not gone yet. He's not gone. Yeah, we're going. But we're all going, guys. Yeah, you know Scott. Yeah, he's a top bloke. Yeah, I'm happy to promote his stuff. Happy to. We will be back next week. we will see you at 9 o'clock on Saturday as usual. Thanks to Rega for popping by. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Thanks to Mrs. TEZZ for making the tea. And I'll see you all on the group. I'll see you all on the group. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.